Hola amigos, my name is Pablo Miguel and welcome to the Pablo Miguel Invitational. In the last video, episode 2, we looked at the competition rules. And in this episode, I'm going to be answering some of your questions about the competition. If you don't know the rules, then you can go and watch episode 2, but for now, here they are in short. If you haven't entered yet, there is still time to enter. First, you must subscribe to this channel and then click the link in the description to go and accept your invite and enter the competition. Now, in episode 2, I took your questions about the competition. So, I'll make myself comfortable. And we will begin. The first question was asked by multiple people, and it was this: Pablo Miguel, where do we get our numbers? Next week in episode 4, I will be releasing the numbers via video. Awesome Aaron asks, Pablo, can you give me number 10? Sorry Aaron, I can't. The numbers are completely at random. Piotr asks, Pablo, will you make a video where the numbers get drawn? Like what the WWE does with the spinny wheel and stuff like that. In next week's video, episode 4, there will be some sort of random number generator. And as the numbers come out of the hat, people will be given them. Miguel Zane asks, I live in Mexico, can I participate? I love wrestling fans from around the world and that's what this competition is for. Anybody, anywhere. Pardeep Bakshi asks, Pablo Miguel, will you also compete? Great question, I'd been considering it. I personally would love to take part in something like this, but after a long time thinking, I think it's up to you amigos. Me being in the competition doesn't change anything. Your chances of winning are still the same. It just means that I get to be part of it too. So if you click this button up here, you can vote. Should Pablo Miguel take part in the Pablo Miguel Invitational? Yes or no? I won't be offended either way, amigos. Chandler Patterson asks, how will I be alerted? I'll be sending you a personal email letting you know you have won. A couple of questions about winning. Agnes Moani asks, if I win, how will I make my prediction video? I live freaking far away. And Rubik asks the same thing. Personally, I'd love it if there were videos, but maybe some people don't actually want to be on camera. And that's absolutely fine. I'll just take your predictions and I'll put them in the video underneath your name. Epic Peplo asks a really good question. Why do we have to subscribe to enter? Great question, Epic, and it's not one that I'm going to avoid. I love my subscribers and I want to make sure that I'm giving back to you. You supported me so much in 2016 and I genuinely wanted to give something back to you. If people are not subscribed to this channel, then they don't care about the prediction video, they don't care about Pablo Miguel. That's why this competition is only for my subscribers. I want my true amigos to really feel the benefit of this sort of video. Paul Sebastian asks, how is it going to be for other pay-per-views like Money in the Bank and SummerSlam? It's something that I've been thinking about and that I'm working on, amigos. King Coco asks, #AskPablo, will there be more than 30 entries? Without a doubt, yes there will. And in this video, I'm going to be announcing even more competitors. So for example, the number 1 might have 4 different competitors in it, which means that all of them would go and face me in the prediction video at Miguel Mania. And like I said before, that means that this competition is open for another week. If you want to enter and haven't, then you can click the subscribe button and enter via the link below. And there, over on that webpage, you can accept your invite and enter the competition like many others have. Speaking of which, I'm now going to announce the next batch of competitors in the competition. Added to the list of the competitors in the last video are these names: Angel_13, Scragster, Manuel Macias, KevDog01, Jaden Mascarenas, Jack Schlabach, Drod, Gabriel Slash, Alfie Bond, Justin Linda, Shahan Doctor, Ultimate_Warrior, Samisoni Tupo, Larius Nefarious, Dave 8, Alex Gardenas, Unoriginal Spin, Chavez Masood, Hoxtrot, George Productions GPP, Wrestling Rapper, Lamy, Cartoon Guy 456, Terry Jackson, Manny Garcia, Soham Banerjee, Eduardo Garcia, Kusik Rakshi, Jose Harvio, The Donut, Krishiv Malhotra, Gabriel Johnson, Chris Zane, Master Games 30, Chris Lucas, Isaac Loves Anime, Pole 3600, Yakeb Ubek, Ziggy, Heli, Chandler Patterson, Sarim Tula, Miguel Zane, The Freaky Fanatic, Pinkie Pie 21, Servan Boyasi, and Youssef Hisham. Those names will be added to the list in episode 2, and again, if you've not entered the competition yet, there is still time to. The deadline for entering the competition will be next week's video, so if you've not entered by then, you won't have a chance of being in the competition. I want to say thank you so much for everyone who is taking part in the competition. I'm glad that so many of you are enjoying it. Remember that you can vote by clicking up here whether I am in the competition, yes or no. And the last thing to say is, if you enjoyed this video, then don't forget to drop a like on it and share it around the internet. And if you're new to the channel, then you can become an amigo today and do this lucha thing with me every week by subscribing to the channel. If you click the subscribe button, not only can you take part in the competition, but I'll see you in the next video. Adios, amigos.